G'day guys, Mr. Oz Adventure here, and today we are heading out to Wollongong. Yes, that is a real name of a place. We are here with a few guys from the Ozstrom, V-Strom group in Australia. Just left the Gold Coast with a little bit of a Christmas lunch ride, if you like. It's 4 days before Christmas, and we've got a small group of us, 7 of us, 7 bikes, 9 people. We've had a nice ride out to Tyalgum this morning, and we just split into 2 groups. I'm leading 3 bikes through the Mevin National Park, through the dirt, and Jay is leading the road group, and they are going around. So this is the shortcut, but due to the tight, twisty dirt nature of the road, we might be there around about the same time by the time we hit the main road. So we're going to meet up in Kyogle, and then we're going to head out to Wollongong for lunch to support the region, I guess, that's been hit by bushfires. We tried to come up with somewhere that had been hit by bushfires pretty hard in recent times, and Wollongong is one of those places. There are definitely plenty of towns around at the moment that could use our dollars, but we can't go to them all. All I can do is go to one here and there and just encourage others to get out and do the same. Support these local communities that have been shut off from the world. Tourists that haven't been able to go there. Communities are suffering, and yeah, just get out there and support them a little bit. Anyway, we're just about to hit the dirt, so enjoy a little bit of scenery. Oh man, that didn't take long to get to traffic. Keep going around to the left. No! You bastards. Well, I have to admit, I do enjoy this road in the dry rather than in the wet, but it is sad seeing all the creeks bone dry, the rainforest bone dry, rainforest plants brown instead of lush. I'm glad I'm out front though. No more dust. Oh. Oh. This is probably not a bad time of year to be doing this road. It's so hot, I don't think too many people will be camping out here with all the bushfires that have been raging around the area. You do get a lot of four-wheel drive traffic out here. People do use it as a bit of a thoroughfare for locals, you know, cut through. But you get a lot of people camping out here and stuff too, which I don't think will be going on at the moment. Still very cautious, you never know what's going to be around each corner. Well, we've just come out of Mevin National Park now, and look at that, Tweed Valley opening up for us. Is that Mount Jerusalem on the other side? Jerusalem National Park, well that's been on fire. Jerusalem and Nightcap National Park. Wouldn't surprise me if we saw the others here, right at the end. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I love it through there. That was cool. I thought we might bump into the guys doing the road loop. If we didn't have a water bladder failure, we wouldn't have stopped there for about 5-10 minutes and we wouldn't have seen them. We're all together as a big group again. Oh, that stop. Man, that was hot. I've got to get some airflow. Woo. How's the smoke haze? It's just so thick still. It's been going on for months. Haven't had a clear view across the mountain ranges since September. 3 months of bushfires. Pretty much non-stop. Just keep changing into different areas. Definitely a hot, dry year. We're in that cycle. Go through a cycle of floods, come out the other side, go through a cycle of drought. The only problem is, with climate change, each cycle is getting more and more extreme. Floods are getting worse, biggest on record. Fires are getting worse, biggest on record. People that are denying that climate change is a real thing, you just got to look at the records. Doesn't matter if it's human related or not. Climate change is real, and we can do something to at least help it out a little bit. We'll help ourselves get through it too, you know. It's not about just helping the environment. We've got to help the environment in order to help ourselves get through these times. Alrighty, we are coming into Kyogle now, and I can tell you it is hotter than a fresh batch of deep fried koala balls right now. I'm going to stop here for a little bit of a break in the shade and part ways with Mark and Gina. They're going to head off for a dirty weekend away, and we're going to continue on to Woodinbong for lunch. I'm going to do a dodgy here. Alright, let's get out of this heat. Oh man, it is so desolate and dry out here. This is the Richmond River Valley, and it's usually lush and green, and the hilltops, you can't see that bare rock. Usually lush green hills. The paddocks are usually green. This is just insane. It's only been a few months since I've been here, but man, it is dried out viciously. There's Mount Lindsay that was on fire not so long ago, smoke coming off the top of it. There are photos of that, which is insane because I only know it to be really, really wet and moist around that whole area at the base of it. Damp rainforest, crazy to see it on fire. There are flames off the top of it up there, insane. Oh, that was a great little lunch. We're the only people in the dining area, so yeah, I think they were grateful of our money. Threw some money at them, and there was hardly anyone in the bar. Like one bloke in there having a beer when we got there. The place was pretty quiet, pretty dead. So it's good to come out in these areas and, you know, give them some dollars. It is bloody hot. I don't know how hot it is. The phone's got no service out here, so I've got no idea. Going to head back the Mount Lindsay Highway now, all the way back to Bow Desert and then back to the Gold Coast. So we've got lots of twisty fun coming up through there. Also lots of bushfire area, so we'll get to see what the bushfire devastation is through the lush rainforested area. Man, crazy seeing this corner so dry. Usually this is very lush, so green through here. Canopy coming in, creeping over the road, it's just not there. It's so open, that whole intersection. Man, it'll come back. This looks so different. This is way weird. I'll compare some footage to this area 2018, almost 2 years ago. We're riding through here with Big Kev, and we brought him across the Queensland border for the first time compared to how it looks now. Of course, I do have some older footage back in the day when it was raining. Oh, the big group ride or whatever, if you came through here, you guarantee that it was going to rain here. On the whole ride, no matter where you were, if you came up here, you were going to get wet. Pretty much every time. But, yeah, it's not like that at the moment. This is crazy. You normally can't see Mount Lindsay through the bush here. Holy crap. I think it's this corner here, which is where the Richmond River starts. This is the very start of the Richmond River. This is one corner that I often scrape my peg on. There's only a few corners I've ever done that, and it's this one, coming the opposite way though.
And this is where the source of the Richmond River is.
Man. Wow. Look at all the palm trees in there just burned. Holy crap. Just don't see palm trees on fire. Usually. Fires don't happen in gullies full of palm trees. Usually. Still smoking in there. It's still on fire. Holy crap. I don't know how long this road's been open for, but it was closed for quite a while. There's always such a threat of like trees being weakened by the fire and just falling randomly out of the blue all over the road. So they check out all the trees along the roadside that may possibly fall onto the road. Make sure they're all sound. If there are any that aren't sound, then they'll just cut them down. It's weird, I just saw the border fence back there. Normally you cannot see the border fence through the bush. Man, you cannot normally see Mount Lindsay so clearly here. Just holy crap. So we are just entering Queensland now. Just jump back an hour in time. Woo! There There has been some rain out here since the fires, so there's a little bit of green coming back through, but for the most part it's still black and charcoal soil everywhere you look. Until you get out of the bush, of course. A bit of a green paddock where there's no trees to burn. Look at that hillside, it's just all blackened. It's a different landscape, that's for sure. Holy crap, that is just way different. Well, on a positive note, you've got better views of all the rock formations when you're riding along this road now. Got to take something positive out of it, I guess. We're in Beaudesert now, getting closer to the Gold Coast. The crowd has thinned out somewhat. There's only 3 of us left now from the original 9. There's myself and Jay up front and Sue behind me. There she is. And yeah, just heading back to the Gold Coast now. What a great day that was. Just stopped off at Jay's place in Canungra for a couple of little drinkies, and now I'm heading home. It is, I don't know what time it is, 5:30. The sun is going down a little bit now, it's a little bit cooler. It's quite pleasant feeling the cool breeze flowing throughout my sweaty parts. It was a good day, bloody hot, but awesome day. Thanks to everyone that came out and supported this ride. Thanks to you all who have watched these videos throughout the year. I don't do too many new videos these days, but I'm going to try and do a bit more in the next year. So have yourself a very safe and happy Christmas, and yeah, Happy New Year. I'll see you on the other side in 2020. See ya.